For most people getting married, it means merging your finances, but that's not always the case when it comes to taxes. The IRS gives married couples the choice to file a joint tax return or to file two returns as separate individuals. We asked two tax professionals how to choose the best filing status if you just tied the knot.
The vast majority of situations are better to file jointly than it is to file separately, and that's because you get higher benefits associated with that. So, for example, this year the standard deduction has increased by $400 as opposed to $200 for single individuals, and you can think more holistically around how to manage and optimize your taxes as you're thinking as a broader household. Generally speaking, there's more benefits to filing as a married couple as opposed to filing independently as a single person. For example, if you are selling a house as a married couple, as the individual person get a $250K deduction off of that, whereas if you file as a household, you get $500K because each person gets access to a $250K deduction. So situations like that are very beneficial to ensure that you're filing as a married couple. Some of the things you can think about are if you're filing jointly and you're looking at your investment accounts, you can offset losses and sort of use gains in some investments to offset losses. So if you're looking at your broader pool, you may have more benefits. You can think more holistically around how you give tax-exempt donations to charities and how you think about gifting. You can ensure that more holistically you're taking advantage of 401k contributions. So there's a variety of ways that when you're looking at two incomes, you can think about maximizing depending on what the scenario looks like for both individuals involved.
I've represented taxpayers in their controversies with the IRS, and that's colored the way I look at the question of whether you should file married filing jointly or married filing separately. If you're not sure about your spouse's activities, if you don't have all the information, then you really need to think about whether you should file married filing separately. Now, it will be more expensive to you in taxes, so you can put a dollar amount on the peace of mind that you may have that you won't have the IRS come back against you. And that really is somewhere where I would go to a return preparer and even ask them to calculate it both ways.